and welcome to The Blend. I'm your host, Tilton, and I'm at the house today, y'all. No studio. I'm not going in there right now. I'm at the house about to chillax. However, I do have a very special guest today. This guy is so well known in the city of Memphis. We're talking about one of the originators of the underground Memphis hip hop. And wow, what else can I say about him? He just celebrated a birthday on yesterday. I'm sure he'll tell us all about it. He is none other than our very own, oh boy, Al Kapone.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's
Man,
happening? Hymns up, baby. Hymns up.
what are you doing, man? What are you up to? Where you look like you're in the studio.
Yeah, we're in the studio. We're working on music for a new movie that's being filmed in Memphis. One of the stars of the movie is y'all know her from The Sopranos. She was the psychiatrist on The Sopranos, and she also played the wife on Goodfellas. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all
Can you give us any information about this movie?
I mean, I don't know how much I can say. I think they did a little press on it, so it's not like it's completely, incognito right now. But
yeah,
I mean, it's basically the name of the film is called Jasir, and it's about well, I don't know if I both say too much, but
okay. Hey,
but
exclusive. I like exclusive stuff.
It's gonna be a good look, though. It's gonna be a good look. You know what I'm
saying?
Well,
what's your role then?
Well, right. I mean, I'm the same role I had in Hustle and Flow, whereas I wrote and produced music for the actor to perform. Okay. For those that don't know, I wrote and produced Whoop That Trick.
Whoop That Trick. Yes. Who doesn't know that? Like, really, you can't be from Memphis and not know that.
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of people still, you'll be amazed at how many people that don't know that I wrote and produced it. You know what I'm saying? So, so I wrote and produced it, showed Terrence how to rap it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the studio now. I did other songs too, but that was definitely one of the big ones. But now I'm in the studio about to show the actor Tweezy how to do the parts the same way I had to do with Terrence Howard. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that.
I'm doing the same thing with the actor in this movie because I wrote and produced. Well, I wrote songs, co-produced with Kirk Casey Clayton.
Yeah, what's up, Kirk?
You know what I'm saying? Man, we vibe A1 together. We've been vibing together for years. And also Boo Mitchell. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Boo.
Hey, we all came together and, you know what I'm saying, made sure we delivered. And we definitely delivered. Shout out to another guy named Justin that played like a lot of There's a lot of blues, hip hop kind of oriented flavor that's going into this particular film. So Justin played a lot of the guitar licks to give us the blues vibe, and it's coming together real good. It's good.
That is great. That's great.
Nice.
Now you know what? Now what I can say that for me, what I did know was that you also wrote a song on Stomp the Yard.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I mean, I didn't. That was my song already, and it was just, being in the midst of knowing people that it ain't what you know, is who you know. You know what I'm saying? And I know some of the right people at the right time. They plug me with the right people at the right time, and you know what I'm saying. And they needed this particular song in the scene, and I had the song. I pitched the song to them, and they loved it. And hey, it was in Stomp the Yard. You know, there's a lot of stuff like that people don't know. Like the Cadillac Records. You know what I'm saying? I wrote and produced a song in that Q-Tip ended up doing vocals on.
Q-Tip.
Yeah. So Cadillac Records. For those that don't know, Beyonce starred in it playing Etta James, and that was. So I had one of the songs in that particular movie. A lot of people don't. Everybody know Whoop That Trick and Hustle and Flow.
So
they don't even know about all the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I don't even be tripping.
You have a whole stadium of people at the basketball games shouting "Whoop That Trick."
It's crazy.
Of the color lines.
It's crazy. I couldn't believe it when somebody first, because that really came from the people. I had nothing to do with that. The people you know what I'm saying, made that they theme song. And I remember first time somebody had hit me up, and they like, man, don't you know they holler, screaming, whoop
Yeah.
that trick at the Grizzly
At the
game. I'm
Grizz
like,
game, yeah.
I thought they were like, man, get the hell out of you lying. And, you know, and then I went to one and saw it. When they showed me, I'm like, wow, it blew my mind. And then they end
Yeah.
up calling me. The Grizzlies end up calling me and wanted me to, you know what I'm saying, take it to the next level by actually coming out there and just really
Of course.
amping them up. So, yeah, it was,
Right, of course, of
yeah,
course.
yeah.
How did a native Memphian from, aren't you, you're from the north, right?
South Memphis.
South?
South
Oh, okay. I know
Memphis.
that. Me too. Okay.
South Memphis. But
Okay,
hey,
me too.
I lived all over the city though, you know what I'm saying? But my roots and the majority of where I lived there was in South Memphis. But you know, I was in the north for a minute, on Manassas Street, went to
Okay.
Humes, went to North Side for a minute. Then, you know, I was all over. We moved around the city quite a bit, so I was in a lot of different neighborhoods, but the majority of my life was South Memphis. Lamar Terrace Projects, Wixon, Mississippi over there in Soulsville, you know, those are like both of my South Memphis stomping grounds.
Yeah, yeah. So again, I'm saying like, how did a South Memphis native get to have this type of success? Like, how did you even get started in these people calling and these big movie deals and things of that
Yeah.
nature?
I mean, first and foremost, I always had a love for music and just entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
My mama and my grandmama always tell me the story of when I was like 2 or 3 years old. They say I used to sing David Ruffin's song. What was the name of that song? Shoe Shine Boy. They say I used to
Oh,
sing it
no,
and
you didn't.
perform it at the age of 2 or 3 years old. You know, of course, I don't remember that, but they speak on it vividly. So I guess
Sure.
it started back then. I know before I even realized something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if my mom was listening to a lot of music while she was pregnant with me, and I
Yeah.
just came out with the music bug. So you know,
Yeah.
it started there, but eventually, you know, what I'm saying, like, I just felt I was always in love with music, and I just learned how to, you know, structure songs and at an early age, and then of course hip hop came, and I just
Yeah.
completely fell in love with hip hop and you know what I'm saying, not
You can
just the
say
rapping
that.
part, breakdancing, graffiti, DJing. I was into all the culture of hip hop, the way you dress, you
Sure.
know what I'm saying? And I just fell in love with it and uh, got good at it because I was a fan and
Mhm.
still I am still a fan. I would always perform with a brush in the mirror as if I was the rappers of the day, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And you know, and then eventually my time came, and I was in the midst of a time period when the Memphis rap scene was developing. So, you know what I'm saying, I've
Yes.
been able to be a part of the development of a whole genre of music called the Memphis underground rap scene. That's
Yep.
the young guys still keeping alive today. I salute to them for
That's
doing it.
right. Me too.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, from that, so I'm saying that to say I had a love for the music, and I always was a fan of it, but the part that kind of keeps me in the midst of, you know, the right situations and everything is handling business the right way. You know what I'm saying? Just
Hmm.
knowing how to work with people. You know what I'm saying? Knowing how to communicate with people, and you know what I'm saying. You know, just being on time. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
simple stuff like that. You know, being on time and you know, just you know
Just being a
doing
man of your word, of
being a man.
integrity.
I was about to say delivering what you're supposed to live.
Yeah.
Being a
Yeah.
man of my
Well,
word. You
well,
know
I
what
see your mask on. I
I'm saying?
see your mask up, Memphis.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. How have you? Oh, mask up trick. Oh,
that's my brand of mask right now. I ain't even started promoting it yet. You one of the first people to get to see it.
I see it now. Well, you're
Mask
promoting it
up
now.
trick.
So how can they get that?
I'm gonna be promoting it soon. It'll be on my whoopthattrick.com website. Where I got my Whoop That Trick t-shirts, and I'm gonna have the mask up trick t-shirts, but it'll be on whoopthattrick.com when I start pushing it.
Okay. Okay. But so my question to you then is, how have you been coping seriously during COVID? Like when it first happened, how have you coped?
Actually, it's the weird thing. It's been slick a blessing on my end because I've been able to focus on, because at one point I was moving around so much. It forced me to stay still
Yeah.
and me staying still, I've been able to record and write and record more music. And and in the midst of that, I actually did this. I realized I had a collection of hip hop blues songs that I had been doing throughout the years. It was like certain songs I make it'll be a blues hip hop song, and so during the pandemic, I was able to kind of put all those songs together, add some new songs while in the pandemic, and I was able to release a hip hop blues album. Something I always wanted to do, and the crazy part is the guy that was working on this film needed some hip hop blues songs for the film.
Yeah.
So he heard the album, loved it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And one thing led to another, and and here we are now. I'm working on some new music for a new film, but the COVID-19 made me sit down long enough to just record more music, and I don't necessarily release I got like a lot of songs and stuff that I never released. A lot of collaborations, like with like a lot of the OGs, what I'm saying, from Gangsta Pat to Gangsta Black. With,
I'll be getting him soon.
DJ
They're my
Spanish
boys.
Fly. Yeah, I'm telling I got a bunch of songs that's in the stash because I like recording music. I enjoy it. So I got like a lot of records that just sitting in the stash. One day I might, I decide when the right time or whatever the case may be. But I do it because I enjoy it. So that being said, COVID again put me in a situation.
It's been a slick blessing for you.
Yeah, it's been a slick blessing for me. So but I definitely been staying out the way for the most part because.
Has anyone that you know personally been affected by it in a negative way? Maybe lost their lives.
Yep. Actually, and the crazy part is, a couple of family members have been affected by it, and I end up I wrote this song called "When It Hits Home." That's out that y'all can check out. And it's about how most people not gonna take it that serious unless it hits home.
Yeah.
And that's why the song is called like the hook is it feels different when it hits home, but you got to hear it. It's a real song. It's about COVID, and again,
when can we hear it? Where and when?
I think you can go. I think I got it up on. I think it's all on all sites, but if you can't get it on all sites, you can go to akmemphis.com. And it's a banner at the when you go to that website, you can click on that banner. It's gonna have it's the hip hop blues album. But when you click on that, it'll take you to the site where I have that particular When It Hits Home on there too. So akmemphis.com, go there, click on it. It'll take you to the where you can actually hear Al Kapone songs, and that song is on there, so you can check it out.
Now, speaking of home, now this is something that I did not know, and I'm not going to hold you much longer, but this is something that I did not know was that, November 12th, 2012? How did I miss that there was an Al Capone Day dedicated to you?
Wow.
How did I miss that?
Man, I don't know.
Tell me about that day.
That was, you know what, I forgot. A lot of times I forget about that until somebody bring it up to me.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Wow. See, I gotta start making that part about my birthday
your anniversary coming up in 6 days.
November the 12th, huh?
Yes.
Hey, thank
2012.
You for,
2012.
So I'm gonna start making that my anniversary. I never even made it my anniversary, so I gotta start doing it. But anyway, yeah, it was they gave me declared Al Capone Day on November the 12th, 2012. Wow, thank you for reminding me about that.
What did you do? Because I don't recall hearing anything about it.
Well, I mean, it was done because I think all the accomplishments that I had did up to that point, from the movie stuff to being a pioneer of the scene, and I think I had just came off of doing shows with the Memphis Symphony Orchestra, where they was like back, it wasn't like doing one song. They like performed. They learned all my songs.
They did.
And
I missed that too.
Oh my God! I'm gonna sing. You got to see. It's crazy. It's just imagine people that go to see the symphony. And there's a lot of people that actually go see the symphony that would sit down and watch the symphony.
Yeah.
They up there lit. Whoop, and the symphony playing it and everything.
Yeah.
Up there. Dun, dun, dun. I got jukers up there and everything.
I would love to see that.
It's crazy.
It's on
anyway,
YouTube?
Huh?
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, I think I'll send you a link. Somebody put some stuff up there on there. It was a monumental time because I think I probably was the first rapper to do a whole whole show with the symphony where they learned my music. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It was, and then Nas ended up doing it like a few years later in New York.
Good.
Yeah. So anyway, the Al Capone Day, I think it just came about because of all the different things that I had did, and they gave me an Al Capone Day. I was like, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah. Was it the mayor? Because I'm just trying to and was it on the news?
I gotta go back.
You gotta remember, can't.
I ain't gonna lie. If you wouldn't have brought it up, I remember now that
you better remember your day. You earned that.
I don't even be thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Regular dude. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just regular. You know what I'm saying? I live like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be tripping about it. I appreciate the love. Don't get it twisted. I appreciate the love, but I don't be tripping on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now I'm gonna tell you one of my favorites of yours. Now, obviously, the majority of the masses probably really does love Whoop That Trick the best. I like that one, but I'm gonna tell you what really sparked my interest in like for me wow, that was really that's really intriguing. Lyrical Drive-By.
Hey,
I like that one.
That put me on the map.
That put you on the map. I mean, we're talking 92, and I'm like, that's when I was really like into the hip hop scene too, and was like, man, this is very creative. I thought it was very creative.
Thank you.
And so that's why I was like, I like that. I'm going on a Lyrical Drive-By. Okay.
Yeah.
That's safe.
Yeah, they call me Scarface Al. Straight from the underworld. A black brother with gold teeth.
Don't get me started. You know I'm a mama now.
Get the gangster walking in the junk. Yeah, bud.
Matter of fact, give us a little personal information about you. Give us some. You're married. You got kids. Your grandpa. What's going on?
I'm not a granddad yet. I do have kids. They grown though. You know what I'm saying? I'm divorced. You know what I'm saying? I'm divorced and single. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. You know what I'm talking about? Just that's about, I don't know how much more personal.
No.
What it is,
fine. That's fine. Because I mean, obviously, I'm the late bloomer here because I just had a child and she's 6. She just turned 6.
Have fun.
Lord, I know. And my husband's like, "You want another one?" I said, "You know what? I think I do." He said, "You know, I'm 50." I said, "I know." I tell the young girls, I said, "What you talking about? My parts still work, baby. They work."
Yeah, there it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
but we did a lot of things first. I did the whole get the education, go to college, get yourself a good job, and worked in my field, did the radio TV thing, got married, and then I, decided to have a baby. So she's downstairs now. I told her, I said, now mommy's not about to be on TV, so you need to
now,
watch yourself. I need some ice cream later.
Parenthood is a beautiful thing. I you know what I'm saying? I cherish that. That's like one of the things I cherish. Out of everything I did, I cherish the parenthood. So it's a beautiful thing.
It is. Okay, well, again, I'm not gonna hold you. I know you're. Matter of fact, I saw KC in the studio with you earlier. Who else is in there that I know? What y'all about to?
I don't think you know nobody else, but we about to get it in though.
Okay. Let's see. That's that. Well, that is it for me, Kapone. I know you're busy. I'm gonna let you go. Any words that you would like to share with the viewers?
Okay, that's for you.
They just brought me birthday gifts in here.
You're still getting birthday gifts.
We got some office drinks.
I can't fool with y'all.
Okay, dig that, man. Say look, they end up bringing me gifts.
We're gonna give you this when you go in.
Brown bagging. Okay, all right, let's put it in my bag.
When the song is kind of funny because when the song "Popping Bottles" was out, I was like, "Yeah, I literally am popping bottles like baby bottles." I had baby bottles warming up in my kitchen.
See, you know stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know stuff. But hey, before I go, I'm gonna tell you a couple of other things you probably don't know.
Okay.
You probably don't know I co-wrote. I did co-writing on "Snap Your Fingers" by Lil Jon.
No.
Yep.
I didn't.
Yep. I got credits on that. It's quite a few things. You know what I'm saying? I just don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I got my gold platinum plaques at the house. You know what I'm saying? I just don't talk about it. But I'm talking about it on your show right now.
Well. Okay, well, before we go, then, who are some of the people that you have collabed with that it's like, man, we didn't know you worked with them, or we didn't know you had a part of that.
Ah, see, that just popped in my head right there. But
I'll show you.
I think I saw Pimp C.
Oh yeah, I was on some stuff with. I did a lot of stuff. I can't keep.
Yeah, I'm sure you have.
That one just popped in my head.
Not to mention 3 6 Mafia.
Yep. I work with them. I don't work with so too many people, so it's all good. It's all love. It's all love.
Yeah. Well, I am super proud of you. Memphis is super proud of you. We should definitely make sure that we honor this guy in 6 days from now, November 12th, and make sure we remember that it is Al Capone Day, and just hey, celebrate. I guess we all will be in the street saying,
"M's up, baby. Whoop that trick. I'm toasting. This is not. This is not.
You ain't been wearing me.
This is a beautiful.
And then if there's if you need to hit them up for that mask and any songs or music, that's the website, akmemphis.com. Any other information? Like, are you on Facebook? Are you on social media?
Yeah, this is my special blend of Mr. Pure. Very special blend. No. When it comes to social media, akmemphis.com got all my social media tags handles on there. You'll see the icons. You can click on any one of them. So akmemphis.com is my website, and you can pretty much navigate through that, and it'll take you anywhere you want to go, and put you up on stuff that you probably like. I didn't know that. I didn't know about that video. Yeah. Oh, he did songs for the Memphis Tigers, and it's a lot of different stuff that I don't even think about sometimes. But go to that site, you'll see some stuff, and it'll put you up on game. akmemphis.com. Check me out. You know what I'm saying? See what I got going, and some things I still don't tell people. I just
oh boy. And speaking of that, I'm glad you said that, because I always like to ask a question at the end of the show about something that we don't know about the artist. So for you, your question is, I'm gonna ask you, tell us something that your mama don't know that you've done.
Wow.
Oop.
That I did.
Yeah, you too. Oh, you ain't gonna get a whooping. You just had a birthday yesterday. You 49. You a grown man now. What is it that your mama don't even know about you at this point?
That's a good one right there.
Just one. I just need one.
I'm trying to think like what would be considered something that I did.
We like secrets here. Like,
I see. Y'all digging. Y'all going all the way in. Something that my mama don't know. Wow.
Yeah, some your mama don't know. See, I played this game with my mom myself. She's like, oh, really? Now she got me.
Boy, you got me. I'm trying to see.
So your turn, tag, you're it.
Huh?
I said, so your turn, tag, you're it. My mama got me, so your mama gonna get you. Tell us something. You're okay. I'm saying mom, okay, dad, maybe ex-wife.
I promise you, as soon as we get out this call, I'm thinking everything. But right now, it's like
I'm
trying to think of something that's good, but Lord have mercy.
I ain't saying it had to be good.
When I say good, that's not,
don't get you in any legal trouble.
Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble.
We don't want you there. We don't want that information. Can't think of.
I can't think of.
Don't be scared.
That ain't the wrong thing to be saying right now. Y'all, hey, next time, let me know ahead of time, and I'll sift through I actually bring something up and be like, okay, I'm gonna bring up that.
I'm gonna hold you to that. It's
all good.
Meantime, I'm gonna let you go, and you guys, amazing. Thank you so much, and I'm glad to know that you're doing well in the midst of all this pandemic and presidential waiting period.
Man, I wish I'm ready for them to go and make whatever happen.
Sure.
So we can move on with life. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. I totally agree with you. Ladies and gentlemen, Al Capone Capizzi. Oh boy.
It's Al Capone. Al Capizzi.
Tilton on the blend. Thanks, Capizzi, for stopping by. Thank you so much.